gut. Noch ein bisschen Valhalla. So you have no problem focusing. Okay. Das Zeug haben wir, glaube ich, alles gelesen. Ja. Okay. Geld sparen wir ein bisschen. Okay. Good evening. Hello. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really, it sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See, it sounds more like a car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Ah, boss. Firecrackers. Yep, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least, not among yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over car's exhaust. Hey! Ha! Okay, so Base of Titans kommt nie wieder rein. Ist ein guter Song, aber nicht gut zum drüber labern. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. Ooh, what kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a techie online handle. Although techie online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have $80 here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think $80 is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under $80. $80. Gut punch. Gut punch. Genau $80. General Commentary. Nee, der kriegt keinen Alkohol. Yeah. Okay then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. Drinks sind mega teuer. Ja, in dem Spiel ist irgendwie alles mega teuer. And like I said, $80 is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So, why are you looking for that girl, mister? Von Delay. Art von Delay. I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So, I assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker? You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not? She's half of the so-called reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care for it is, if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with the check, it'd be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local goings-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think of anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Jill might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Jill? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. You know something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise PTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Simple enough. Yeah. Okay then, this is going to be deducted from the $80 from earlier, right? No. Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today, no, not really. Damn it! Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name The Harbingers wasn't used. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Well, it can be surprisingly sharp. Good Nacht, Broken. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson wasn't here for the last 3 days, actually. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idol signed. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but... I can't think. But... guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Par for the course, I guess. I see. That's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. Oh, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really, I just have different needs. But there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Gangs, then. Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs deals. The what now? Just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it, though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Oh Gott, wie habe ich einen Streaming-John gesprochen? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr. I'm Streaming John, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! Ja, die war schon mal da. It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming John's Escapades. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFingered.moe. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience modeled after yours truly. Oh, what? Nice. Excuse. Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bike I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Ha. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny, where is he really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there, where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way. No hot, shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you. No sexy, scantily clad girl jiggling around the place. You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Warum stand da gerade Anime was a mistake? Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy and enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. War sie wirklich schon mal hier? Ja. Die war entweder am ersten oder am zweiten Tag war sie mal da. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare no? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off their top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. Nine, it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello, service here please. Oh, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. Kinda unbearable, okay. Taste nice, you'd be dead wrong. Okay, geh mal. Sense da. 4 von allem, aber groß. Hat's ja gesagt, ne? Ah, geht nicht groß. Geht nicht. Crystal Temple groß. Ja, gerade so. Ganze Zeit Nachrichten durch den Bildschirm. Ja. Wegen Streaming-Chan. Das ist. In Japan gibt's. Oder es gibt eine japanische Streaming-Seite. Die ist in Japan. Kannst du so vergleichen, das japanische Twitch sozusagen. Die heißt Doki irgendwas, glaube ich. Und da ist es oder da wird das irgendwie benutzt. Also da wird im Stream werden die Chatnachrichten so über den Bildschirm angezeigt. Blendet. Sieht mir überhaupt noch das Spiel? Ich weiß es nicht. Ja, kann gut sein, dass man das auch ausschalten kann. Wie heißt denn das? Ah ne, nicht Doki, Nico. Nico Duga. Kurz gucken, ob ich einen Stream. Stream. 13 Zuschauer. Irgendwas, wo viel gechattet wird. Hätten das. Ja. Ist das das? Ich glaube ja. Ja. Aber die chatten alle nicht so Nicht so heftig. Irgendein Stream, wo übelst viel gelabert wird. Mit der Schale. Er ist, ja, genau. Aber es wird beim Gaming-Zeug viel gelabert. Fortnite. Ja. War da gerade ein Hakenkreuz?
なんで猿が出てきた今。ウキーウキーウキーウキーウキー
Okay.
ウキーウキーウキーウキーウキーウキーウキーウキーウキー
Ja, jedenfalls, also da hier oben sieht man es zum Beispiel. Okay, ist kein Hakenkreuz, ist ein Manji. Okay.
ちょっと2本も食べられないよ。2本も食べられないよ。
Ja, jedenfalls, ja, wenn es halt heftig ist, dann geht's kreuz und quer. Glaube ich. Außer die haben das geändert. Jedenfalls war es mal so. Und anscheinend kann man das da hier, also kann man extra ausstellen. Ja, also als Zuschauer kann man das auch ausstellen. Nico Duga in der Creepypasta vor. Ich glaube ja. In der ja, kam es vor. Ich weiß nur nicht mehr in welcher. Okay, so. Yeah. Alright then, cheers! I don't think you should chuck it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Dieses dumme Scheißgesicht. Wenn wir dann noch Zeit haben, muss ich das mal zeigen. YouTube 666, ich weiß gar nicht. Möglich. Mal kurz gucken. Beziehungsweise kurz warten, bis es dieses dumme Emote-Gesicht nochmal kommt. Weil das ist genau das gleiche Kackgesicht. Mit diesem einen komischen 4chan-Typen. Oder 2chan. Irgendein Chan. Egal, Moment, ich such's mal. Ja, das da. Okay, ich weiß nicht, ob es genau das gleiche ist, aber... Das so hier. Okay. Is that what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. It's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make the time worth it. Let's see then. Last week we held a party for the Safer Toy Company. And? It's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome. Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Oh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. Das! Nicht das Emote, aber der Name, der mit dem Ding verbunden ist. Denko. Okay, das ist definitiv eine Anspielung auf diese dumme Geschichte. Okay. The one that interviewed me was the small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter though, I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see the glass over there? Sure. The signature. Is this Kira Mickey's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really. We're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does, and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it. I knew she was nice. How do I denko? Her passion shows in her concerts, you know. She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! Was 8? Warum so viele Achter? I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pray please. Too much clothing. Oh. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that'd make it perfect is if pretty boy over there had a past with the KGB. Ooh, John! Yeah. That'd be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah. The whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a bad touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. Let's give her a big bad touch. Rocks and mixed. Yeah. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be the thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watches at least threefold. Oh, Streamchan gibt mir so viel Zeug zum Labern. Wer es noch nicht kennt. Es gibt da ein schönes schönes Kochbuch, sage ich mal. Nennt sich Semenology. Seaman Bartender's Handbook. Da gibt's ein paar Rezepte. Zum Beispiel Prostate Passion. Und dazu braucht man halben Becher Zucker, halben Becher Sprudelwasser, 2 Unzen Wodka, 2 Unzen Granatapfelsaft, 3 Unzen Sparklingwein, Schaumwein. Und Granatäpfel, Samen zum Dekorieren. Und dann... Okay, das sieht man nicht so besonders. Wo ist denn das Schöne? Das ist richtig. Ah ja, der Heavenly Cognac. Nimmst 2 Unzen vom besten Cognac, den du dir leisten kannst. Und ein Teelöffel Samen. Und das Schöne ist, das Ding hat halt auch noch so wunderschöne Bilder mit dabei. Steamen Enhanced Absinth. Machst einen Absinth, wie man halt Absinth macht. Aber zusätzlich zum Zuckerwürfel haust halt noch einen Teelöffel frischen Samen drauf. Absoluter Samen. Das ist Wodka-Samen. Creamier Eggnog. Das ist auch wunderschön. Milkman is coming. Grasshopper Deluxe. Mexican Cum Slide. Long Island Iced Tea. Das Beste ist Tequila. So, aus dem Sex on the Beach hat er Orgasm on the Beach gemacht. Pina Cum Laude. Semen Bomb. Ist eine Jägerbombe. Also halt Bier mit Jägermeister, bloß anstatt Jägermeister benutzte Samen. Ah ja, das Beste ist der Tequila Cum Shot. Man weiß ja, oder zumindest nehmen die echte Zutat. Ja, natürlich. Der gibt auch Tipps, wie man Samen aufbewahren kann. Weil ein einzelner Mann kann halt nur eine bestimmte Menge an Produkt auf einmal herstellen und so Zeug. Und der gibt halt Tipps zum Aufbewahren. Oh ja, Tequila. Jeder, der ein bisschen getrunken hat und so weiter, wird, denke ich, wissen, wie man so Tequila an sich trinkt. Mit Zitrone natürlich, aber auch Salz. Und ja, zusätzlich zum Salz hast halt schön Samen mit drin. Ja, hier hat er auch noch seine selbstgemachte Nährwerttabelle zu Samen. Gibt ein Kochbuch. Also das hier ist das Rezeptbuch zu den Drinks. Ich glaube, er hat noch ein anderes Buch gemacht. Can semen be considered vegetarian? I would consider semen to be vegetarian, but not vegan. Ja. How can I enhance the flavor of my semen? Can human semen be substituted with animal semen? You can buy straws of animal semen, but it's very expensive. Besides, I think that using bought semen reduces semen to just another ingredient. No. Cooking with cum. Ah. Nein. Doch. Nein. Dem seine Webseite ist für den Arsch. Warum bist du noch... Ja, coole Frage. Natural Harvest. Ja, der hat noch ein anderes Ding. Dem seine Website ist für den Arsch. Non-static. Nee, kaufen wir das nicht. Aber ja. Ja. Und das so als kleiner Seitenexkurs. It would have skyrocketed the watches at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by shiningfinger.moe, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership for Nette Code. That code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? But a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Fingered asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership, we all won. Und so kümmern eben, ja. Sowas Abartiges immer. Ja, ich meine, man selbst muss es ja nicht machen. Und für Leute, die halt gerne auch so normal Ergüsse konsumieren, die haben halt ein paar neue Rezepte. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Nico Nico Dance. Ah. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Wegen der absichtlichen Vergewaltigung eines guten Brandys. Ja, das ist halt dann wieder Geschmackssache. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. But it's still there, you know. It's genau das gleiche Gespräch. Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. Childhood promise? No. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened, sorta. Oh, come on, no epiphany, quarter life crisis, not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line. Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well, yes? Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a dark soul. A really old Lille model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. It was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know. He was the only Lillim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up. This even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how. Just do it. Okay. Get her drunk. Okay. Ich meine, ich könnte was mit Optional Karma Train machen oder ich könnte dieses eine andere Ding da, das da. Ja. Mixed. So. Nope, a bit hot, but not lightheaded. Then again, I'm always hot. Hot-headed. The drinks are either too light or I'm more resilient to alcohol than I thought. Okay, let's try this from a different angle. You ask the questions. Jetzt weiß ich nicht, ob das normal oder halt, ob das passend ist oder ob das... Ich habe vorhin gelesen, es gibt... Ja, komm. Ich habe vorhin gelesen... Naja, gut. Schnellding. Fast forward. So, der $80 Drink, das war der Gut Punch. Optional Karma Train, okay. Aged. So, als erstes wollte es einen großen irgendwas. Großes Nasty-Ding. Bad. Big Bad Touch. Okay, so jetzt irgendwas richtig heftiges. Was haben wir irgendein Ding? Okay, also das hat 9 Karma Train. Irgendwas mit Meer? Nee, okay. Dann, okay, das sind 4 und optional. Das ist 3 und optional. Das ist auch 3 und optional. Okay, dann kriegt es einen Sugar Rush. Mit ewig viel Alkohol drin. Mixed. So. Gott. Alter, Close Italian. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Yeah, alright, let's get it on with the loose stuff. First, I try to guess your bust size. I was warning you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I say B. Not big enough to fit a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that, I can tell you you're a B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So how many did I get right? Who knows? Ah, please, let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate with this if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it is kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Eh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the view account steadily raised as I take more risks and become more adventurous. There's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'll be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How to deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chan LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their face. But you learn their name, and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Kann ich so verführen? Nein, ich bin nur ein Bartender. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't fell asleep in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yeah, totally Stevie. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Oh. Okay. Das war's dann erstmal für heute mit Valhalla.